don't know that I needed to tell you that I'm not a high-functioning adult, but I'm not a high-functioning adult. It's Adam and Allison on Y101. And I say that because I don't believe that I've ever made a purchase that made me feel like I've made it. I'm good now.
Not even your car?
No, my brand new 2008 Camry that I bought in 2018, no, that did not make me feel like I made it.
But it's
quite the opposite, in fact.
But it's paid off, right?
It is paid off. I did finance half of it whenever I bought it for $6,000 back in 2018. So yeah, I did not. That was not like, oh, look at me go, buying my own new car.
I don't know. I feel like it counts. Like, good for you for not having a car payment anymore.
So whenever you bought your car, because didn't you buy a new car?
A few years ago I did.
Did that make you feel like, you know what? I've made it. I'm a functioning adult now.
Yeah, I did feel like, ooh, big girl purchase.
601-995-1017 is our phone number. What was the purchase you made that made you feel like you made it? I found some of these that people had said online. Somebody posted that whenever they bought a table that they can host like family get-togethers around, that was the moment where they were like, you know what? I made it.
Oh, that is a good one because I remember whenever I first moved out, I just had a folding card table as my table. And so whenever I was able to upgrade that did feel very adult of me.
I have never bought a table. My table came from it was like the third generation of radio people that I worked with in my first building. Whenever I first moved out on my own, he's like, hey, I got this table from the old morning guy who used to be here that I don't use anymore if you want it. So
love it.
Now I still have it all these years later. Health moves that you use to postpone like therapy or dental work or preventative care.
Ooh.
Anything like that. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah, that one is really good. And I wouldn't have even thought of that as me being a big girl. So I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back.
Chloe texted us to say, when I bought my couch for my first apartment, I was so proud of myself and I felt super grown. I wonder if she had to assemble it herself because the most common response was furniture that you didn't have to put together yourself.
Yeah, that
Chloe.
does feel elite versus the stuff that you've got like that tiny little Allen wrench and you're screaming at it because it's not going together the way the instructions say it should.
Chloe, did you have to put the couch together yourself or did it come assembled? And I'm not going to judge either way because I've never bought furniture like that ever in my life. All hand-me-downs.
Oh, okay.
This one says a mattress and bedding that actually lets you recover. So not like the mattress in a box that I bought myself, which also didn't make me feel like an adult.
My first mattress that I bought, I believe it was together with the mattress in the box was $300. So not quality. And also like it was me and my boyfriend together. We didn't spend any money on a bed frame. So it did not make me feel like an adult. The fact that our mattress was just on the ground.
601-995-1017. What big purchase did you make that made you feel like you finally made it? How about cookware that makes weeknights feel like you?
You know what? Whenever I first, when me and my boyfriend got our apartment and I bought like a cook set with like pans and pots and all the little spatulas, I was like, look at me being a grown up.
A few years ago, I bought myself a cast iron skillet. That did not make me feel like I made it.
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just hard to satisfy. I don't know.
Clearly.
Jenny sent us a good one, and it actually reminded me of a time that I did buy something that I felt like I made it. But Jenny said, I purchased a washer and dryer combo that washes and dries my clothes. It's so convenient, and I truly felt like I really made it. Congratulations, Jenny. I guess I did kind of feel like I made it whenever I moved into an apartment that had laundry in the apartment, and I didn't have to go down the steps to the communal laundry room anymore.
Yes!
That was a big moment for me. Not quite as big as being able to buy a washer/dryer combo.
Right?
Does it fold your clothes for you, too? That's insane.
Yeah, I've always lived in apartments where either you have a laundry room or it's, already in there. So I've never had to buy the washer or dryer. I can't imagine splurging on the washer dryer combo. Good for you, Jenny.
Very nice. Jesse says when he put the pool in the backyard, felt like he made it.
Way to brag.
Well, but is that really bragging? Because, I mean, the thing is, he had that house for a while, so he bought the house. That didn't make him feel like he made it. Bought cars and stuff, didn't feel like he made it. But then whenever he put the pool in, it made him feel like he made it.
Yeah, I just, one of the things that made me feel like I made it, that then it's like it's not comparable at all to Jesse's, is I felt really good whenever I was able to afford the dual air fryer, the Ninja 2-drawer air fryer. Like, I feel so adult for having that.
What do you make? What's your favorite thing to make in the air fryer?
Vegetables, like some Brussels sprouts or some cauliflower.
What about paying for travel up front without having to cram everything that you want to do into a long weekend? Like, you're going away and you can afford to, rent a house for a week or a hotel room for a week or something like that.
Even better whenever I've made those big trips alone. Like whenever I went to San Diego for an entire week all by my lonesome, that did make me feel very adult, very grown up.
Have you ever hired somebody to do like a chore that you don't like to do?
No,
like a house cleaner or something?
No, but that would make me feel I would feel like Superwoman.
So all things that millennials say make them feel like they've made it.
Adam and Allison in the morning.